subscribe WorldWideChels.
I would watch us. WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thanks for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. One that I didn't think I'll be doing anytime soon. But of course, we know Thomas Tuchel was sacked this morning around 10 a.m. UK time. Your boy was asleep, and I was just like, my phone is going off. Everyone's like, Tuchel sacked, Tuchel this, Tuchel that. But we're going to go through all the latest Chelsea news as well. Graham Potter poised to replace Thomas Tuchel at Chelsea Football Club. I've got no problems with him. I just feel my problems are with the board already. Apparently, it's been going on for weeks that this appointment was being looked at, Graham Potter, which doesn't make sense. Billy Gilmour left for 9 million the other week or other day or whenever it was. I'm just like, just doesn't make sense. Your favorite YouTubers, your favorite Twitter accounts have come out. They're showing the true side. They're saying that they knew about these things and it was, they had people telling them certain things. And I'm just, listen, cut all the bull crap out of it. Like Sky Sports are saying Thomas Tuchel's planning to leave, be sacked, was a few months ago. Doesn't make sense because the stuff that I saw from Telegraph and the Standard and everyone talking about, Tuchel being backed, Tuchel doing this, Tuchel doing that. I don't really understand what's changed. Obviously, the results are not good enough. I looked at his 100 games, decent record, decent goals. Very less goals conceded. So I'm a bit surprised with everything that I've been reading in the last few hours. I just don't understand how people get away with saying certain things. It just doesn't make sense. But guys, listen, this video here is for Thomas Tuchel. So if you guys can, smash that like button for Thomas Tuchel, if not for myself. Subscribe and hit the notification. Let me know your thoughts on Thomas Tuchel being sacked and Graham Potter taking over. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. We'll go through some of the comments already. We've got Liam, Kevin, Alfred, special comment here. Like the video for Chelsea to do the biggest U-turn in football management history and re-sign Tuchel. Yeah, maybe on FIFA, bro. Big up Daniel, Dex, Alfred, always. Saranath, always. Fox, I ain't seen you in a long time. Sick to my stomach waking up to this horrible news. No other manager will take this club forward better than Thomas Tuchel. I don't think there's a manager out there that would do better, which is why I'm a bit surprised as well, people. Shocked, what now for Chelsea? Someone in your last stream mentioned Potter as our new coach. I'm trying to remember who said it. John Terry put a tweet out, I think 28th of August, I think it was, or maybe just before that. Basically, around that time, talking about Potter will be a very, very good manager anyway in the Premier League, basically. He's good enough to manage. Maybe that was a little hint, maybe. We're hearing now, this was being planned for a long time. As I said, the Billy Gilmour thing, I don't really understand 9 million to Brighton. Like, where is he going? Is that part of a deal? Is that something that's been agreed on the side? I don't know. You got your boy here, Mason Mount, probably going to sign another 6-year deal. And, I spoke about him quite a lot. I'm not happy with him. 7 games, 0 goals, 0 assists. I love Minerals FC and that, but there are times where he can do that nice through ball to like Kevin De Bruyne does, and he just doesn't do it. The guy just passes backwards. Sterling passes behind the player. Kai Havertz looks lost. Ziyech was playing against us. Basically, you're going to see a new, fresh, temporarily form from these guys now. You're going to see a bit of skills, a bit of energy, passion. You're going to see all of that for a bit. You guys are going to be like, yeah, we've got our players back. We're ready to challenge, blah, blah, blah. And then you're going to come back probably end of the year, end of the season, or maybe December next year. And you're going to say the same thing to me about Graham Potter. It's going to be the same thing. I'm going to literally say it now. I'm not even going to say 2 years. I think 1 year. I think 1 year is going to take for the next manager. Not 2 years. I think 1 year. That's what my prediction is. Next December, I believe we'll be talking about another manager. Or fans won't be happy with the current manager coming in or whoever. But Mason Mount was saying that it's not good enough from Chelsea Football Club. Obviously, it's not good enough. Thomas Tuchel spoke yesterday. He didn't. Basically, we're hearing that Thomas Tuchel did not even expect to be sacked. Apparently, he was expecting a normal meeting with Todd Bowley. Todd Bowley phoned him this morning saying, "Come through," and he was expecting for a normal meeting, and it just wasn't a normal meeting. He was being sacked. At least Frank Lampard knew he was going to be sacked, if you know what I mean. On behalf of everyone at Chelsea Football Club, the club would like to place on record of gratitude to Thomas and his staff for all their efforts during the time in the club. Thomas will rightly have a place in Chelsea's history after winning Champions League, Super Cup, Club World Cup in his time here. As the new ownership group reaches 100 days since taking over the club and it's continued its hard work to take the club forward, the new owners believe it's now the right time to make the transition. Chelsea's coaching staff will take charge of the team training and preparation for the upcoming games as the club moves swiftly to appoint a new head coach. There'll be no further comment until a new head coach appointment is made. So, you know what? You know what's mad? You know what's really, really mad about all of this? Last year, before we started conceding goals and stuff, everyone was talking about Thomas Tuchel. Is he on level with Jose Mourinho at Chelsea? Is he better than Mourinho? Is he top 2? Is he the best? If he wins the Club World Cup, Super Cup, Champions League, and maybe a Premier League title, you might put him at the top. That's the conversations we were having around 12 months ago. From top of my head, maybe I'm wrong, but it was around that time, if you know what I mean. Last year, Chelsea fans talking about Thomas Tuchel being the best manager. From the polls that I can see today, a lot of people are happy that he's gone. I'm a bit surprised. 5 games. Well, how many games have there been? 5 or 6 games. 5 or 6 games only in the Premier League. Give the guy at least up to the World Cup, end of September maybe. Give the guy a chance to fix it. Ain't good enough, man. It's not good enough, Robbie. Bit of a worry, man, for Chelsea Football Club. Graham Potter is a very good manager, but has never managed a big club. If he is the next manager, let's hope he can get through to these players. Well, at this rate, mate, none of these players are doing well for me personally. I want most of them gone. I kind of understand from a business aspect why Chelsea had to make the move. Chelsea spent £257 million. And the club aren't performing well because the manager needs to fix all these issues, then it's going to look bad on the owners as well. So I have no doubt the next manager that comes in will get the best out of the players for this season. I do believe we'll get top 4. I do believe we'll win a trophy. I do believe a lot of fans will be happy with the results this season. I'm talking about next season. I'm talking about the actual rebuild when everything's done. We got rid of 20 players. 20 players gone. We need to sign a midfielder and probably a striker and maybe a winger. Once that all comes in, the rebuild is basically complete. Maybe 1 or 2 midfielders might leave as well. That is when we should expect results. We should be expected to challenge for the title, you know. Because we spent £257 million right now, the Todd Bowley has made a choice to let the guy go, unfortunately. Big up my First Day Nation already. Big up myself. Thanks, Gaffer, for the Champions League, Club World Cup, loyalty during the sanctions. Yes, key words. Loyalty during the sanctions. He was here during the difficult time with Chelsea Football Club. Thomas Tuchel was here during that time, people. Transition and injuries. Hypocrites mocking every move of the club. I'll take Potter over Poch. Give the new gaffer time. It is true. But if Thomas Tuchel can't get time, this guy ain't getting time. Simple as that. I do also want to say, people, like this video, people, for Thomas Tuchel. This stream is dedicated to him. Hopefully he's watching this stream somehow. Maybe he's searching WorldWideChels one day. You never know. But this stream is dedicated for Thomas Tuchel. So if you guys can, smash that like button and help me get to at least 100 likes. We're currently on 54 likes, guys. It is 1 click, people. 1 click, 1 like. It helps on the channel. Please push to over 100. Subscribe and hit the notification. We've got our super chat from Saranath, which I muchly appreciate, man. Thank you for the donations. If you've got any questions or if you're in a super chat as well, let us know. 7th of September, Thomas Tuchel sacked by Chelsea. Chelsea set to replace Tuchel with Graham Potter from Brighton. Please like the video, subscribe, and send in super chats to support the channel as well, people. Nico said we'll be 10th by then. Listen, sometimes you need a full rebuild, and maybe you might need one game at a time. Look what Conte did. We came 10th under Mourinho whenever it was when he got sacked. Came 10th. Conte next season won us the league. We ain't won the league since that time. 6-7 years, people. We've not won the league. This ain't FIFA where we're trying to fix it in one window and expect the manager come in and just smash it out. It's not going to be happening, man. This is another key point. Thomas Tuchel signed for a coaching role, not a role of a technical director, transfer manager, scout and convincing players. This is why Thomas Tuchel was very sad about Petr Cech leaving. Now, some of you guys might think Petr Cech wasn't a big say and everything. Fair enough. But he was the middleman between him and Mourinho. He was there to help out. So when Petr Cech was gone, I think every interview, every press conference, every comment, Thomas Tuchel had something positive to say about Petr Cech. So it looks like it's not been good, man. It doesn't look like it's been good, people. It doesn't look like it's been good. It's not looking good, people. It's not looking good. What I'm saying is, if we come 10th one season, yes, it's an L. But I promise you, we will be better for the following season. We've seen it with past experience with Antonio Conte, where we won the league. Chelsea Perspective, man. Guys, go subscribe to his channel as well, man. Much, much appreciated. My guy was on vacation. I hope you had a lovely time. You've come back to this horrible news. Much love from here. Much love to you as well, bro. How successful has English managers been? Very, very good question. Very, very good question here. This one is a very good one from Chelsea Perspective. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Coachella, man. Go and search for his channel. Exactly right here. This name here. Search that, subscribe, and go support my guy as well, man. This guy streams videos every single day. Does even those automated videos as well, which is very, very nice to see sometimes. I'm gonna miss Tuchel. Yeah, we're all gonna miss Tuchel, man. Petr Cech got us Mendy when we couldn't get clean sheets from the most expensive goalkeeper in the world. Yeah, the most expensive goalkeeper in the world. Guys, do you lot remember this? It's mad, isn't it? Mad how times has changed like that, man. It's not nice. It's not nice. Honestly, it's not nice, man. Winning Champions League, you know, doing a 2-3 man job. Thomas Tuchel, man. I really, really feel for the guy. More than Conte, more than Sarri, more than Mourinho, more than Ancelotti. We had sanctions. We had new owners. We had no players to buy. We had nothing. We had no money, nothing. The guy done a 2-3 man job, and we've let the guy go within 5-6 games, man. But yeah, it's not looking good, man. Like I said, people, like the video for Thomas Tuchel. This stream is dedicated to him, obviously, man. But guys, let us know your thoughts on Graham Potter. Let us know your thoughts, people. Thomas Tuchel was informed on Wednesday morning that Anthony Barry is likely to take temporary charge of Chelsea until a replacement is found, with Graham Potter set to be the early runner. Thank you for everything, Thomas Tuchel. Much appreciated as well. Thomas Tuchel's sacking is not based purely on results or Chelsea's poor start. Guys, I read something. This is what annoyed me even more. This is what annoyed me even more. He was sacked because of Ronaldo. Thomas Tuchel was sacked one reason because of Ronaldo, not accepting Ronaldo at Chelsea. He told Todd Bowley he did not want Ronaldo at Chelsea Football Club, which I think is wrong, by the way. But if that is one of the reasons, that is shocking. That is absolutely shocking. So Ronaldo was one reason. His reason for not wanting Ronaldo, they didn't really understand why. So it looks like board signing, obviously, which is not a good sign, by the way. Board signing. Pardon me, by the way. I'm still ill, man. So Ronaldo was the first one. Second one, his private life was involved. That shit pissed me off. He had a divorce, and then he had a younger girlfriend. And apparently, Chelsea players were talking about this, about the manager. They didn't really have faith in him. He was going through a difficult time. These guys are mentioning about the guy's personal life, bro. So Ronaldo at Chelsea, personal life. Wow, I'm just surprised. And obviously with pre-season against Arsenal, apparently that was the first time where Chelsea decided that they want to let the guy go. Now Sky Sports have been saying for months. I don't really understand where they got months from personally. The guy's been doing all the signings, been doing all the moves. It's a bit mad. It's a bit mad. I do want to play one thing for you guys though. This made me laugh, Matt. This made me laugh, by the way. This made me laugh. Where's the volume at?
Absolutely. Todd Bovey, you're a disgrace. You're a cheat. You are absolutely disgusting what you've done. What you have done is utterly embarrassing to the Chelsea fan base. I backed this manager from the fucking start. And I'm going to keep fucking backing this manager all the fucking way to the end. And you go and fucking sack him. I was backing you, Todd Bowley. I was one of your fucking supporters. I didn't want you at this top, but I fucking backed you. I said, Todd Bowley, you're doing bitch, you're doing fucking great. And you go and back it, and you go sack our fucking manager. Am I in a fucking dream right now? Is this fucking real? You're sucking our manager. Absolute disgrace. You all two now we're gonna get fucking Pochettino, Graham fucking Potter. I know we're gonna fucking get relegated. You fucking twats. I hope you're fucking happy. Todd Bovey, you're...
There you have it, folks. It is a bad move from Todd Bowley personally. It is a bad move. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a bit disappointed with that, of course. We've got a new prime minister as well. We've got a new prime minister in the UK. We're fucked, people. Basically, we're actually fucked. Energy prices going up. So if you guys can donate to the channel, it does help me, man. Your boy's going through difficult. I ain't been working for 6 weeks, people. I still haven't found out my illness. I've got a specialist private appointment on Saturday. So I'm going to be seeing a specialist on Saturday. Hopefully we can find out what the issue is. I need to fix it within 2 weeks because then I have to go back to work as well. So your boy's been off for 6 weeks. It's not been good. It's been difficult. And I've been struggling, obviously. So if you guys can, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification. Send your super chats like Arctic has done, man. Big up to you, man. It's been a long time. I hope you're good, man. I'm okay with Potter being our next manager. But how can we believe he won't get sacked when we're going through a rough period like this? Tuchel was perfect for us, man. Well said. I think Graham Potter will do a fantastic job this season. I do believe he'll get top 4. I do believe we'll win a trophy, but I don't think he'll be here longer than 18 months, in my opinion. I don't think he'll be here more than 18 months. So we'll run it through as well. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. Energy prices going up here. And listen to this. Your boy, listen, I've been off for 6 weeks. Yeah, I'm covered, obviously. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm covered. But I have to get better within 2 weeks. Otherwise, I ain't getting any cover. Yeah. So I had to go to a private medical to get this stuff sorted. I look fine. Don't get me wrong. I look fine. I look okay, don't I? But I'm actually not okay. Generally not okay. And these energy bills, they're pissing me off. Like, I don't know why we're in this scenario. I don't care if we got to borrow bare money, like in the billions and trillions and that. I don't give a fuck. The country's already in debt anyway. You might as well just do it. The world's coming to an end, people. Anyway, big up Ellis as well, man. How am I doing? I've been saying for a while. Your boy's been ill for 6 weeks, man. I still haven't recovered, but I got a specialist meeting on Saturday, so hopefully that goes well, man. Chelsea expected to approach Brighton later today. As we know, that's been done already, so we should be getting our new manager very soon for £10 million. It was felt that Thomas Tuchel lost the confidence of the board, players, and has been less communicative with the new ownership. Chelsea's choice to sack Tuchel was unrelated to yesterday's results. The atmosphere at Chelsea's training ground has been described as tense. The Chelsea owners want to make it clear that the next coach will be investing in the project who expect to be in charge for many, many years. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Yeah, many years, my ass, mate. That ain't happening at Chelsea Football Club, man. I hope you get well soon, man. Hope you get well soon, man. We're all ill, man. We're all struggling right now, man. Guys, like the video for Thomas Tuchel, man. Like the video for Thomas Tuchel. Chelsea have been considering to sack Thomas Tuchel for some time. It's not a knee-jerk reaction to the UCL defeat. New owners had concerns for a while and want long-term appointments to move the club forward. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, man. I'm sure, man. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah. Thomas Tuchel won the Champions League, Super Cup, and Club World Cup. Thank you for all the memories, Thomas Tuchel. Good times, of course. Very happy times to win these two trophies. You know, I was like 3 years old when we won it last time, Super Cup, and this one we never ever won. So I'm very happy about this trophy. I'm glad Thomas Tuchel got it as well. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Listen to this. Todd Bowley's interest in signing Cristiano Ronaldo provided an early difference of opinion, with Bowley reluctant to simply take no for an answer from Thomas Tuchel, who seemed exasperated at having to explain his reasons for not wanting him. This is a mad one. This is a mad one, guys. Look at this. Read it, guys. Read that. So basically, Thomas Tuchel got his say by not getting the player. But that's where we draw a line. That's where I draw a line, guys. It's quite worrying, man. It's quite worrying to read that. Some of you guys wanted Pochettino as well. Some of you guys, you know, not everyone, but some of you guys did want him. What else we got here? Both Chelsea games and training sessions have been interrupted by the arguments over the roles, with this only compounded by the new number of players coming in. We've got problems left, right, centre, people, basically. The decision to sack Thomas Tuchel was made overnight. So it was made overnight, okay, which we know, but we were just told right now. We're literally told right now that they've been planning for a while, but the final choice was being made over the night. Can you imagine Jose Mourinho? Can you imagine Jose Mourinho at Chelsea? It's going to be mad. We have to come to an age where owners fire managers if they don't perform. We have to accept this grim fate. People criticize about Tuchel should remind ourselves about the sanctions and players' mindset. Well said, man. So yeah, 10 million to sign Graham Potter. You know, I don't know if you guys are happy with that move. Let us know in the comments down below. If you're excited to see Graham Potter take over Chelsea Football Club, let us know in the comments. He was called into a meeting at 9:30 a.m. today morning, people. And that's when he was sacked, Thomas Tuchel. The owners are expected to address the Chelsea squad this afternoon for their reasoning and assure them that the replacement will be appointed very soon. Thomas Tuchel sacking will cost Chelsea 15 million, including departures of the backroom staff. This choice was made before the defeat against Zagreb. Got another super chat here. If Graham Potter comes in, I hope we give him time. My friend, on a serious heart level, okay? Do you think that will happen? After seeing Thomas Tuchel already, do you think that will happen? I don't think it's going to happen. So I hope for all your mental health, all your health in general, don't invest too much mentally on, you know, being attached to certain players or certain managers. They could be gone within a second. Obviously, we all love Chelsea Football Club. We all talk about Chelsea Football Club. We're all like discussing, talking about transfers, talking about lineups. But on a serious level, do not get attached. The last time I got attached to a proper manager was Conte. Conte made my entire social media. Before YouTube, Twitter was Conte tweets. That was the first account that I ever made that went big. Without Conte, I might not even be here. So Conte was someone that I really, really, really admired. And that's when I started to, kind of give up on certain managers. Obviously, Thomas Tuchel one hurts, don't get me wrong. But I expected it. I called it in pre-season. Or I called it at the end of last season, if you know what I mean. So it's not looking good, man. You got Bowley out already. That's a bit mad still. Conte back. You must take Mourinho back. John, man, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you in the comments, man. I really, really appreciate all your love and support. The statement from the club is terse or tense and without quality or dignity. Nor does it recognize his achievements, not least his integrity and strong of character, managing the ownership, chaos, and transfer. Well said, man. I do want to show you a lot of something. Back in the days, I want to show you a lot my videos, man. Conte. I'm just thinking about the good times, man, at Chelsea Football Club. It's like we have more bad times nowadays. Managers being sacked and yeah, it's not nice, man. It's not nice. If I can find it. Would you guys say Eden Hazard back? Would you guys say Eden Hazard back to Chelsea Football Club? I mean, he played quite good yesterday. I'm not going to lie to you. I watched it. He done quite good yesterday, man. He looked, on it. Mindset. He was on it. Eden Hazard, people. Who else we got here? Got JT, obviously. This was in like 2014. Where's the volume? Oh no, this ain't the actual video, man. I want to show the actual Conte video. The actual Conte video. Nah, that's solo. Oh, I don't even have the Conte video. Is that what you're trying to tell me, fam? Guys, this is gonna be my new intro, by the way.
This is a message for WorldWideChels. Up the Chels. It's JT here. Thanks so much for your support over the years.
I'm gonna put that in my new intro, man, because all the guys in my intro, all the players I've left, Emerson, William, David Luiz, obviously Zola's a legend, but in general, everyone else has left, man. I gotta change my intro as well, man. Bring back Ancelotti. No to Hazard. I doubt we'll come back. There was no time at Chelsea to play around and experiment. We are Chelsea. We are winners by crook or hook. That's why so many trophies have been won and famous. No nonsense approach is all I know. No. Why not? So none of you guys want Eden Hazard at Chelsea? Wow. Do you guys want Frank Lampard back? Do you not want him back? Proper Chelsea. You don't want him back? Frank Lampard. Come on. He's world class, man. He can take us back to the top. He can win us the group stage of the Champions League. I do want to ask you guys, Lukaku at Chelsea Football Club could be returning as well. Romelu Lukaku has returned back to Chelsea Football Club. Guys, I'm telling you now, Lukaku will be here soon. Yeah, man. I can see him coming back. We need this guy back as well. Ross Barkley. World class. One of a kind. Special. Amazing. Yo, listen. When Timo Werner left Chelsea Football Club, he said, "I'll be back soon, Chelsea fans." That's what he said. I'll be back soon. Lukaku, Werner, Ziyech. We're fucked. Look at this. We've got Joe Cole, John Terry, Hudson on loan, Emerson's gone, Pulisic. I want to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this guy. This guy let me down, fam. This guy couldn't even dribble yesterday. The guy had the ball and he kicked it like 5 yards like Bakayoko. Fucking hell, mate. Christensen. Oh my days. What's he got here? Shevchenko. Got Shevchenko here. Got Emerson again. Got J5. Got Money Mace. Bro, look at these photos, fam. You're not going to be seeing this shit anywhere. Jody Morris. You're not going to be seeing shit like that. You get me? Come on, man. Reece James. New contract signed. 250,000 a week, I think it was. Yeah? Come on, man. I think that's it. I had more stuff, but don't know where it is. Must be gone. But it was so hard to get Hazard, man. Hazard was the hardest one to get. Always after every game, man. But anyway, back to Chelsea news. Nah, I don't want this guy, man. I don't want this guy at Chelsea Football Club, fam. I certainly don't want him back, okay? Please. Guys, let me know in the comments down below. Are you happy with Thomas Tuchel going? Yes or no? I want to know yes or no. This video stream is dedicated to Thomas Tuchel. So if you guys can, smash that like button. Let's get at least 200 likes on this stream for Thomas Tuchel at least. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification. Tune every single day. Comment down below. And yeah, man, I'm just shocked with what's happening, man. Obviously, if you've not seen Matt's video, I do want to play it one more time for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of it. Bowley, you're a disgrace, is what he says.
Disgusting what you've done. Todd Bowley, you're a disgrace. You're a cheat. You are absolutely disgusting what you've done. What you have done is utterly embarrassing to the Chelsea families. I backed this manager from the fucking start. And I'm going to keep fucking backing this manager all the fucking way to the end. And you go and fucking sack him. I was backing you, Todd Bowley. I was one of your fucking supporters. I didn't want you at this club, but I fucking backed you. I said, Todd Bowley, you're doing bitch, you're doing fucking great. And you go and back it and you go sack our fucking manager. Am I in a fucking dream right now? Is this fucking real? You're sucking our manager. That's an absolute disgrace. You all Tuchel haters, I hope you're fucking happy. You're absolute twats. Now we're gonna get fucking Pochettino, Graham fucking Potter. I know we're gonna fucking get relegated. You fucking twats. I hope you're fucking happy. Todd Bowley.
Oh my god, bro, that made me laugh, man. Matt is too funny, man. Matt is too funny, man. Guys, come on, that was funny. Come on. He loves Kepa, guys. He loves Kepa. You know, maybe Kepa might come back in, and you never know. Graham Potter might want Kepa as first choice, bro. He should be happy. Thomas Tuchel sacked means, you know, Graham Potter comes back in, gives Kepa the number one again. It's a win-win for you, Matt, bro. It's a win-win for you. It's a win-win for you, fam. Famous interim manager Gus Hiddink, get him in. That's a good one as well, man. That's a good one as well. Now, honestly, Matt is funny, man. He's actually funny, fam. We got Jose, man. Guys, smash that like button. How many likes are on now? We are on 123 likes only, guys. Come on. Let's push to at least 200 likes. We have 291 votes. So 291 votes of you guys, but only 123 likes. That is racism, man. But anyway, 60% of fans out of 293 votes say no, they are not happy about Thomas Tuchel being sacked. And 40% have said yes, they are happy. So that is where we are with the polls so far. But yeah, if you guys didn't see what Matt had to say, he said, Bowley, you're a disgrace. And I want to play it one more time, guys, man.
Todd Bowley, you're a disgrace. You're a cheat. You are absolutely disgusting what you've done. What you have done is utterly embarrassing to the Chelsea families. I backed this manager from the fucking start. And I'm gonna keep fucking backing this manager all the fucking way to the end. And you go and fucking sack him. I was backing you, Todd Bowley. I was one of your fucking supporters. I didn't want you at this top, but I fucking backed you. I said, Todd Bowley, you're doing beats, you're doing fucking great, and you go and back it, and you go sack our fucking manager. Am I in a fucking dream right now? Is this fucking real? You're sucking our manager. That's an absolute disgrace. You all Tuchel haters, I hope you're fucking happy. You're absolute twats. Now we're gonna get fucking Pochettino, Graham fucking Potter, and then we're gonna fucking get relegated. You fucking twats. I hope you're fucking happy.
Matt. That video did go viral, dude, man. I think it's got like nearly 1 million views, guys. That's amazing. Don't get me wrong, that is amazing, man. That is amazing. Graham Potter is expected to meet Todd Bowley later on this afternoon after Brighton gave permission for Chelsea to speak to him. Blues have made it very clear they are prepared to meet the exit clause figure. He will travel to London today. Thomas Tuchel thought it will be a normal meeting, normal afternoon, normal morning. And the boy got sacked. For fun on Instagram, posted that photo. Is that probably like a thank you for everything? Less than a week. The Chelsea squad will report to Kobe for training at 2 p.m. when they'll be addressed. Chelsea managers win percentage from 2000. Grant 67%, Conte 65%, Mourinho 64%, Sarri 62%, 61% for Ancelotti, 60% for Tuchel. He wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad. Lampard 52%. It wasn't that bad, man. Graham Potter Chelsea moving at some pace. It could be done today. Jeez, man. Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say to you guys. Listen, I have a message. Yeah? I have a message to the entire Chelsea community. All the big YouTubers. All the big Twitter accounts. Big Instagram accounts. I got a message for every single one of you guys, okay? I respect Rory Jennings. And I'll tell you why. Rory Jennings, yeah? Why let's go full screen? Maybe the camera don't even like me talking about Rory Jennings, man. What's going on here? Rory Jennings. Let me tell you why I respect the guy. He come out. He publicly said, Thomas Tuchel out. Okay? Now, obviously, he's a flip-flop. Don't get me wrong, he's a flip-flop. Frank Lampard, he bum-licked him. So even if he got relegated, he'll back Frank Lampard, blah, blah, blah. Thomas Tuchel came in. He was angry. He won us Champions League and start talking about the best manager. Forget all of that, okay? I'm talking about right now. Thomas Tuchel, yeah? He said Thomas Tuchel out. Now, the reason why I respect him is because he's not on the fence. He's not lying to you people. You know what I mean? That's what he actually believes in. Yeah? Obviously, clicks on that. Don't get me wrong. Every YouTuber is doing clicks. I'm doing clicks. All your other favorite YouTubers do clicks, man. If they say they ain't, they're chatting shit. So Rory, in terms of marketing, I get it. But for me, he was Tuchel out. Now, these other guys that you watch and like and that, yeah, they're on the fence. They're like, oh, we could talk about it now. We could talk about this. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this. I knew that. Just be yourself, bro. Just be yourself. Don't act like, you lot knew everything and you're going to be Tuchel out. If you're Tuchel out, then you're Tuchel out, innit? Say it from before. Don't say it when everything comes out. You know what I mean? So many flip-flops in this community, man. It really annoyed me, man. And that's what all I wanted to say. Graham Potter gave his blessing to discussions taking place after Brighton gave permission over the coach vacancy. Official talks will take place this afternoon. Okay, it's not going to be appointed today. So it'll probably be tomorrow. So we've got a video sorted for tomorrow. Kind of glad it's not today because there's a lot of content coming out today. So that's about it, people. Graham Potter, man. Graham Potter is our new Chelsea manager very soon. Some of you guys are happy, some of you guys not happy, some of you guys worried. Um, but we're gonna see what happens to this, man. This is mad. I was Thomas Tuchel before Todd Bowley came in. The transfer business annoyed me with Thomas Tuchel. Look at his name, man. I got Tuchel out, Rory Jennings. This is what we're going through, people. This is what we're going through. I was Thomas Tuchel before Bowley came in. The transfer business annoyed me with Thomas Tuchel. His name, I got Tuchel out. Love Rory Jennings. Look at the picture. Just look at it. It's not nice. It's not nice, Robbie. You know? Yeah, I've been enjoying it, man. I have been enjoying it. I have enjoyed it. You know, I believe managers go ups and downs. You know, life isn't perfect. Life isn't always on the rise. You know, I think some of our fan base are ungrateful, selfish, and need to understand that human beings have to go through difficult times in order to improve again. So, you know, you've seen with Klopp, they might have some bad form for maybe a couple months, 1 or 2 months, but they come back again. They come back stronger. You know, last season I think they were bottom half for a few games, and then they went on to win 18 games in a row. They drew in between, and then they won another 18. So it's like, where's the faith? You know, we complain about managers, we complain about backing. You know, in the past we've had board issues. It seemed like that was going to be fixed with Todd Bowley coming in and spending 257 million. But it looked like there were disagreements already. You know, Ronaldo was wanted by Bowley, and that was the first problem in between the manager and the owner. So, you know, any manager that comes in, you shouldn't be expecting to be perfect every single day, every single week, every single game. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes it just takes time. You know, at the end of the day, as long as you get results, I don't think anyone cares about performances. You know, Mourinho at Chelsea wasn't the best to watch, but he won us trophies. He won us big games. He won us the big away games against top six. And no one remembers the performance. Everyone remembers the results. You know, remember, you know, when he first come back for the third time, got Matic. Matic slapped that shot on the bar against City. And who scored? Ivanovic scored 2013. We hit the bar, I think, once or twice. But in general, it was a tactical masterclass. That's what we call it, a tactical masterclass. It wasn't the best to watch. It wasn't exciting football. It wasn't, you know, your Pep Guardiola football. Everyone remembers the result. Everyone remembers masterclass by Mourinho. That's the same with Tuchel against City in the final, or the 2 games in the cups. We weren't the best, but we still won the game. That's the most important thing. You win the game. Everyone remembers the results. I don't care about performance. Obviously, if we have amazing football, that's a bonus. I will love that. But I don't really care. I'm kind of out of that. You know, I've been doing this for years. I've seen managers come and go. I've talked about managers. I've talked about all of them. So I think a human being can't do it all by himself. So I do feel for Thomas Tuchel, especially when everyone's talking about last year that he could be the best manager of all time for Chelsea, and suddenly it's changed. So yeah, I mean, reports are going to come out talking a lot of shit about the manager now. You know, everything's going to come out, you know, about his private life, that he had a divorce and now he's with a younger girlfriend, and people talking about it in the dressing room and stuff. It's fucking bullshit. Like, why a man talking about other people's lives? Like, I'm sure everyone has their own shit going on. So I think people need to remember, we had sanctions, we had problems, we had no money, we couldn't go to certain hotels, we couldn't do this, we couldn't do that. And Thomas Tuchel got us through. Thomas Tuchel didn't throw in anything. He didn't cry. He's still done everything. He still got us through. He done a 3-man job. He done a scouting. He done the transfers. He done the coaching. He done everything. And now we see this. It ain't good enough, man. It's not good enough for me. But maybe that's just me in it. Maybe I'm talking too much sense for you guys. Maybe, you know. Guys, keep subscribing if you're new here. If you're enjoying this content as well, it does help out the channel a lot. Please like the video. This stream is dedicated to Thomas Tuchel. I'm sure he'll come across this. Thomas Tuchel, if you're watching, thank you for all your memories. But yeah, guys, like the video for Thomas Tuchel, man. The players are a disgrace. Ziyech is a disgrace. Pulisic is a disgrace. Lukaku is a disgrace. Werner's a disgrace. Mason Mount's a disgrace. Who else we got? Who else? Did I miss out anyone? Basically, all the attackers are disgraces. Let's just keep it real, man. I'm disappointed in all of them, personally. You know, Thomas Tuchel talking about Raheem Sterling being the statement signing. He's wanted him for a while, blah, blah, blah. Makes you think, fam. Makes you think. Anyway, maybe I'm not grateful, maybe. I don't know. It's just a weird timing. Yeah, Haaland, Sterling, Rafinha. That would have been a dream signing, right? You know, I'll be playing this all day. But now we've had tier 1 journalists confirm.
Now it's getting to the business end of the deal, I think. You know, it was more inquiries, you know, trying to get an agreement with the player. Now it's between the two clubs. So I think we're in the last, let's say, innings of this.
That's how close we were for Haaland, man. That's how close we were, man. Haaland at Chelsea, Rafinha at Chelsea. That's where we were, man. That's how close we were, you lot. Haaland, Rafinha, Dembele. I guarantee he's gonna call himself Potter Bull, fam. I guarantee you. I shouldn't even make that username myself, fam. You know what I'm saying? But guys, man, I don't know what else to say, man. I'm kind of done with everything now, man. I'm tired, man. I woke up to the worst news. I see Tuchel gone, man. I've got Tottenham fans laughing at me. I've got Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, United fans. I basically got the whole lot just literally laughing at me. Trying to get some people on. Let's see if anyone wants to come on. Anyone? Anyone want to come on, guys? Where's KJ? KJ. Alfred, straight on. That's what I like. Alfred, welcome.
Thank you, man. How you going?
Remember what we were talking about yesterday?
Yeah, crazy stuff, man. Almost
Crazy stuff.
Almost like we spoke it into existence. Sick.
Yesterday stream, guys, we were speaking about this. And it happened next morning. I was asleep, bro. I was getting a call from some next number and I just woke up and I turned on my internet and I just see everyone saying stream. But I never stream at 10, 11 a.m. It's a bit mad still streaming that early. So I wanted to wait until now. But I'm kind of not surprised. I'm a bit surprised that it was this early, but I'm surprised at the news that have been coming out with it. The Ronaldo, the personal life and all that stuff. I'm a bit concerned with that stuff. You know, if that's how people are thinking and talking, that's a bit disgraceful. You know, a man went through divorce, got a new girlfriend, and just talking about it. He ignored Todd Bowley on WhatsApp, apparently. It's mad how they all come out, you know. As soon as he's sacked, we hear all of this.
Yeah, man. The thing is, this man went through everything at this club. He went through constant injuries, COVID cases, new ownership, you know, the whole transfer window, and just he stuck by us through it all. He could have walked away at any time, you know, and he didn't, man. And it just sucks so badly that he didn't even get. Bro, do you realize he has not even had 2 games? Not even 2 fucking games with his entire new, like all the signings together. Not even 2 games. So after Zakaria and Aubameyang came, they Aubameyang, he got to play 1 game with him, mate. 1 game. It's absolutely ridiculous. In the stream, I was saying maybe we should consider letting him go if we do not make it out of the Champions League group stage. And he did not even make it to match day 2, bro, of the Champions League. Oh my God. Sick, man. I'm gutted, honestly.
It's mad. It's mad because the whole timeline of all this information coming out just does not make sense. The Ronaldo thing, okay. The private life thing, okay. But the Billy Gilmore to Brighton 9 million doesn't make sense for me right now. And Sky Sports, I was listening to one of the interviews, and they said they've been planning for months. So why is the guy in charge of transfers if he's gonna be gone eventually? Basically, none of
Yeah.
it makes sense for me.
No.
I call bullshit on majority of this stuff, but it's gonna get publicized like that, and people are gonna believe it immediately, obviously. But if you do the maths and the timings on these reports on each one, it does not make sense whatsoever.
This
Nothing makes
man,
sense.
this man banged Bowley's wife or something, bro. That's I don't, I I don't know what he could have done so badly, but this is the most surprising manager sacking in my entire football watching life, bro. I am 35 years old. I've been watching football since I was a kid, and just unbelievable, man.
It's close though. It's close to Ancelotti because Ancelotti was sacked after the game
Yeah,
against
but
Everton.
Ancelotti didn't uh, have an entire transfer window based around his wants and needs,
Mm.
and only to get sacked a month later, or you know, like, oh man, it's nah. I tell you what, I cannot wait for more to come out about this because it's just
I'm glad he's not being appointed tonight because I don't want to stream tonight. I don't want to talk tonight. I want to do it tomorrow in peace.
mm,
So I mean, obviously for us, it's amazing. We're getting content. We're able to talk about certain things. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying being able to wake up and do a video or stream talking about these things. But obviously, I'm not happy with the situation of this football club because,
yeah.
like I said, I don't know if I'm sure you've been watching the whole stream, but I said it
mm.
was only like last year everyone's talking about him being better than Mourinho at Chelsea, and now here we are talking about him being sacked and he's gone. We were considering any goals, we're breaking records. It just doesn't make sense, man. None of it makes sense. It's crazy how all of this is just unfolding in the space of time. Obviously, the football hasn't been great, but there were moments in games where we done well. The Madrid away against Madrid away in the Champions League. I'm sure there's other games as well, but I was a bit surprised when you said second half we played well. I think second half was absolute shocking until Reece James hit the post, and then I saw Chelsea fire out. Personally,
I just think that we were a lot more hungry in the second half overall. That first half just looked like that Southampton performance, just pathetic, lifeless, weren't interested at all. And then the second half, as it progressed, we got better and better. I felt like we did have chances at the very least to at least get a point out of the game, but it was just one of those games, man. Reece James hitting the post in the first half. Aubameyang could have had 2 goals himself. Decided to pass. Uh, there was one situation we had where I can't remember who, but whipped the ball completely across the goal and just nobody was able to get to it. It would have been a tap in. Um, Ziyech, if I remember correctly, had a pretty clear opportunity in the box, but he just mishit it and it kind of bobbled and ended up being a very horrible shot. And then we made the mistake of not letting him, of letting him take both of those 3 kicks, and I was questioning whether or not he should have even taken one. So
Yeah.
that we had the opportunities, man. They were there to get something out of this game, but as always, decision making ultimately cost us.
It's a shame, man. It's a shame. Um, I did a video in the morning, which I regret because everyone was doing content. Everyone posted. George Benson, Eunice, Lewis, Miz, everyone was doing content. I was too slow. So, but the things I said in that video, I was talking about players like Mason Mount, which I think have let us down. They've definitely let us down. 0 goals, 0 assists in 7 games. I said I love Minerals FC. I tried to mention it on his stream the other day, but it's not good enough. And he has to admit that as well. It hasn't been good enough from the player because I saw clips that if you're that good and intelligent, you'd make that forward pass. 1-2s with Ben Chilwell. Why pass backwards? If Chilwell's giving you the ball and he's making that run, risk it. Just take the risk. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least we know that you're trying to make that pass happen. We see one where he cuts in the box. All he has to do is slide it to Havertz on his left foot. I can just swing at it. That's it. But nothing. Yeah. Obviously, he scored a lot of goals last season. Saved our season. I think he did save our season for top 4. Personally, I think he was a difference why we got top 4. Without him, we wouldn't be in Champions League, in my opinion.
That's fair.
So I do give the guy his credit. But those performances for those games that he scored in and assisted in, he was still below par. But it was better than all our other players around him.
Well, here's the thing right now, right? Here's the question. His bad form, has it been due to his personal quality currently, or is it due to him actually not wanting to play? Which has seemingly been the case for a lot of the players uh, for a long time. Because as KJ was saying in our last stream, there is no way that this team, this good, with so much talent, plays so consistently poor. And it's a fantastic point, you know. So now it's going to be interesting. Now we are going to see, hopefully, a new Mason Mount, and we're going to get that question asked: if has he not been wanting to play, or
A
has he
new
just,
Mason Mount.
hey, if he's genuinely not been wanting to play, and he's purposely been putting in shit performances, because the whole team has, let's be honest, uh, we might just see a rejuvenated Mount in the next, in the coming games. We're going to have to see.
We're going to
So
be signing a new contract for the player, another 5-6 year deal probably. Graham Potter will definitely play the guy 100%, without a doubt. He's definitely playing. But I don't know what's next for this club. I couldn't tell you what's next.
Me either. I just know that winning is in this club's DNA, and it's going to start happening again. You know, we've
Yeah, I'm sure we'll win a trophy this season. I do think we'll win a trophy this season, 100%. But I don't think it's going to be any of the majors.
well, we don't know with this club, do we? You know,
Oh, here we go. Are we gonna get a famous line from you, Alfred? I need to pick up a call. If you just carry on with your opinions and answer any questions, sorry, just a few minutes.
yeah, no worries. So yeah, look, I've said this plenty of times, and I'm going to just keep on saying it until until people start to understand or and just not forget. This club has very, very often not been expected to do things at certain points because this manager has gotten sacked, or that manager has gotten sacked, or we're playing poorly, or whatever the reason may be, only for us to end up, you know, finishing 10th and winning the league the next season, or winning a Europa League, you know, especially in 2012. Again, we heard it back then as well. Chelsea aren't going to win anything. And look, we were sixth that season. When we won the Champions League, we were sixth. We were playing pretty poorly, right? And we still did it. Again, we defied the odds. What did we do? We went to Barcelona, 2 goals down, a man down. We came back to 2-2. We knocked Barcelona out in their own ground. Then we went and played Bayern in their own ground. And the same thing happened. Did we play fantastically well in that game? No. We got our asses kicked and we were extremely lucky. But by the end of the game, we did enough to lift up the cup with the big ears. It's as simple as that. Now, again, I remind you, after Lampard got sacked around that time, who the hell thought that we were going to even make top four, let alone win the Champions League? We were playing shockingly poor. We looked helpless, lifeless, so so void of any hunger or ideas. It was shocking, and yet we did it. So again, I say, you know, chins up. It's not a good situation. It's heartbreaking because a lot of people like myself absolutely love Thomas Tuchel, and now it is what it is. The new manager is going to come in, and we're going to see what we can do. We don't have a bad group of players, quality wise, absolutely not. So you just never know. I'm not even personally overly concerned with who the new manager is going to be because I know that this group of players, whoever it is, can deliver. So, if anything, as heartbroken as I am, I'm still excited. So we'll just see what we can do. Matt, welcome, bro.
Big up Alfred. I think Sadiq's talking to his lawyers about Tuchel, changing the stocks or something. But man, I mean, Tuchel getting sacked. I mean, Sadiq probably saw Twitter. And probably saw
Oh,
everyone's
bro,
been miss.
if
There's
you
even
watch
miss.
this, if you watch this stream over after, he
I played
played.
it. I played it about 3 times.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Bro,
You know what? I might actually record my reaction to this and put it on my TikTok, man.
Go put it. I want us to go back. I want to see what you said about because, I was at work. I was on break. I was sitting there. I was relaxing. I opened my phone, check Twitter. I see Tuchel sacked. Well, hang on, no, wait, hang on. This is like I thought it was like some troll or something. I saw it and my heart just sank. And I got
yeah,
on my phone. I just started recording, and all these fucking the Frank Lampard stands, all these fucking all these Chelsea fans. They're so stupid. The people want Tuchel out. I hope you're happy. I know that all the Tuchel fans are coming for me. Oh, what do we expect? But after 5 games, we're sacking this guy. This is embarrassing. Graham Potter. I don't care who we get in at the moment. I don't care. He's not going to fix anything. We still have Mickey Mount up front. That's not going to change anything. But Thomas Tuchel should be given time. We gave fucking Werner 6 seasons. Frank Lampard, he got sacked because he finished 10th. Thomas Tuchel got won us the Champions League. He got us into more finals than Klopp has done in the last 8 years. This guy just needed to get more players with him. He got the players. He got Cucurella, he got Koulibaly, Sterling, Aubameyang, all these men. They've been fantastic for us. One game does not dictate how they will play for the rest of the season. And all these Twitter coaches, oh, I assume he's going to finish 16th. What the fuck does that mean? We got to give this guy time. Remember, Liverpool aren't doing well right now. City aren't even doing well right now. Arsenal are somehow doing well. Like, this season is not a real season. Everyone's all over the place. But we decided to sack him and do what we do normally. We just sack a manager and we bring in someone else. It's the same fucking shit every time. I thought this was going to change. I thought Tom Bowie was going to come in. He was going to change something. He was going to bring us some new ideas. But he's done the same shit. But, what's his name? Potter? He comes in. The guy's never played a Champions League game before. Like, why do fans want him? Because he plays a sort of, style of football. He may get some of our attackers. I'm optimistic about Potter. I'm not upset who we get. I don't care. But I'm upset that we sacked Tuchel. I'm very, very upset because this guy would have taken us to places. I say week in, week out. This guy would take us to places. Look at who's let him down. I made it very clear. The players let him down. The players are the reason why he is sacked. 100%. It's no one else because he puts the players on week in, week out. And I've said I think the one thing I criticize him on is he doesn't take accountability. He starts Mount. He starts Havertz. I hope Mount's in his $2 million mansion right now and fucking taking some accountability and looking at that roof and looking at his fucking $300,000 Ferrari and go, I'm here. I'm part of the 1%, and I'm not respecting my manager. I'm not taking any respect, appreciation. He should be going to training and trying 20 times harder because he's a reason. Not just Mason Mount, Christian Pulisic, all these guys who were supposed to be generational have flopped. They played in their natural position. They played week in, week out. They didn't deserve to play. They continued to play, and they didn't show up. Werner took accountability last year when she goes, what was the reason that Frank Lampard got sacked? Blah, 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 blah. I hope these players can do the same, but then improve. Because we got players who play in a system of a 3-4-3. Graham Potter, he just plays a basic. I think he actually plays three at the back as well now. But I'm just very, very upset about this, man. It's honestly embarrassing with what we've done, man. And a fucking Rory Jennings, I hope Rory Jennings is happy because he got what he wants. Absolute twat. Sadiq's on his lawyers right now. He's talking to Graham Potter. Guys, we're on hold right now. Sadiq's talking to his lawyers. Trying to make sure Graham Potter comes in. I'm just utterly still in shock. Like, it's been 4 or 5 hours already, and I'm still in shock. Like, what have we done here, man? This is not the right move. I can't believe a lot of Chelsea fans were happy about this. Like, when I post that video, you go in the comments and you see some fucking twats, some fucking absolute scums going, "Oh, what do we expect? Oh, he lost 3 games." Chelsea have the brains of goldfish. Do you not remember this guy won us the UCL? The players were not the reason why we won the UCL. It was him. His tactics are the reason why we won the UCL. It got found out. That's fine. He can change it. He needs to be given time. I said this season, if he finished 8th, I'll still give him another season. He needs to be having time.
Yeah, and that's what people don't understand. Yeah, how dumb can you be? Honestly, Tuchel out. How can you go on? How can a team go on from being Champions League winning quality to fucking playing like this? And you want to question the manager? Are you dumb? How much more obvious do you want that it's just the players underperforming? Seriously, you can't be a Champions League winning club and they're going to playing like this and they're blaming the manager. Honestly,
he's had 16 losses and he just had his 100th game. He's had 16 losses. How do Chelsea fans who want Tuchel out look at this stat? They see 16 games lost and they want him out. It makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. The guy's lost 5 games recently. Or not even. He lost Dynamo, right? Where I still think we just need to get more players in. We need to get more players. People look at it, they go, "Oh, we spent 250 million and we're still playing like shit," because these players are coming in, but we haven't solved the whole issue of our team, and that's the thing. We've got to take time. Pavan says here, "What's your honest opinion about Graham Potter?" Honestly, I don't mind the guy. I don't mind him. But the same thing is going to happen. He's going to come in. He'll win us the FA Cup. He'll win us the Champions League. He'll win us some small trophy or big trophy, and then he'll get sacked. It's the same thing. I'm not going to see anything different.
100%.
Justin said Thomas Tuchel had last season to show he can challenge for EPL, but he didn't deliver. None of Chelsea went to EPL last season. We're convinced that we didn't perform last season. I mean, we came top 4. Like, again, when you have City who was destroying it, like, that's a different story. Looking at this season, I said before, City aren't doing that well. Liverpool are horrible right now. Arsenal are somehow doing well, and Tottenham are doing bits. Like, that's when you know the league's all over the place. If Tuchel gets sacked, why not sack Jurgen Klopp? Because Tuchel's been in more finals than
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp. But the thing is, Jurgen Klopp's going to have his ups and downs. Right now, he's on his downs, but the board are still going to back him. Liverpool fans, I asked a Liverpool fan the other day, I said, are you Klopp out? And like, no way. He's just under a downfall. He'll come back. We should have the same mindset for Tuchel. And this guy loved the club. He put effort to the club. He again, he was having his personal life. He still came to the pitch week in, week out. This guy loved the club, but it just doesn't understand the real reason. I've heard these reasons about the WhatsApp. I've heard this. What, Todd Bowie? What's the real reason you sacked this guy? Because there's some underlying thing that we do not know about. That is the reason why you sacked him.
Yeah, there has to be. The circumstances are just way, way, way too crazy, man. How do you back a manager for an entire transfer window, give him everything he wants, only to sack him not long after? It makes absolutely zero sense.
I'll say it again. I'll say it one more time. Remember, the players did not win us the Champions League. It was the manager. The manager had Frank Lampard's players, right? So we turned over our manager, got a new manager, and we somehow won games. How does that work? Because the manager changed the tactics. The manager got the best out of the players. Now we're giving him last season. I said last season he didn't get any of his players. Lukaku and Saul were not his players. This season he's gotten his players, right? And he had 5 games to show it. How does 5 games with his players and with Mount declining, Kai Havertz declining, Jorginho's getting older, Kante getting injured, Kovacic getting injured? How does that help him anymore? Again, we had no midfield. Again, 300 million spent, and you are worse. How are we worse after 5 games? Cucurella's done fantastic. All his players, I've said, all Sterling has the same amount of goals as Gabriel Jesus. But Gabriel Jesus is somehow this icon, but Sterling's like useless, and Sterling creates for himself. It just doesn't make sense, honestly.
We've had one game. We bring in a striker, which Aubameyang, which in all probability would have solved a lot of, or will solve a lot of problems for us in terms of taking chances and stuff. Very important signing, and he played one game.
59 minutes.
With Tuchel.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. And Zakaria, did he even come on? I can't remember.
No. Again,
Right.
waste of a signing.
Yeah. So you don't even give the man. He didn't even have 2 fucking games with 2 of his most important signings. And you want to talk about how the players were underperforming under him and all this crap. Teams need time to gel. Yeah. We got half a fucking team of new signings.
And again, these players haven't been shocking. They were good. They were like Cucurella was doing bits. Like Koulibaly's gelled perfectly. Fofana played fantastic last game. But then the Croatia game, he didn't do the best. Like these guys, they're not going to be Werners. They're not Havertz. They're not Ziyech's where it takes 6-7 seasons to get gelled. These guys will take 1-2 months. But he never got time. If we were in December, if we were in January, and we're still like this, we can have a conversation. But we are 5 games in. You Twitter coaches cannot sit here and predict where we are going to sit in the league. They cannot sit here and say, these 5 losses will make us finish 10th. No one can predict it, but we can look at these 5 games. We can sit here and we go, where do we go from here? I can look at these 5 games and go, he's got new players. These players are playing quite well. And and as I said, we've started the game. We click start on that game. We started the game with signing Tuchel, right? We didn't even end up finishing the game. We just resetted the game and started again. And the same thing's going to keep happening. We're never going to finish the game. We're always going to keep restarting it. And Graham Potter will do the same thing. He'll come in, win an FA Cup, get sacked. I don't know how 300 million and 5 games can dictate this guy's career. It's utterly embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And again, I said these fans commenting on my video saying, you got him, or you're wrong, or calm down, blah blah blah. Like we are going to be the same Chelsea over and over again. Again, people saying, cry, you can cry now, cry tomorrow. Chelsea will be fine without Tuchel, without you. Like, that's not the point. The thing is that we're just still the same club. We're never going to give a long-term manager a chance. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, he was the one that I honestly thought we were going to change our way with. You know, the one to take us forward for years. And yeah, I'm gutted, man. I'm genuinely so gutted for him. I was so upset when I read the news. I was meant to call my dad. I forgot. I jumped on YouTube to watch streams and see what everybody's saying about it. And yeah, but I'm honestly gutted, man. I haven't had a lot of times at Chelsea where I've been massively gutted when managers or players have left. Mata was one of them. That hurt like hell for
Yeah.
me. That one, especially because he went to Manchester United. But I hate that club with the heat of 1,000 suns. So that one hurt like hell. When when Drogba left as well, that was
Yeah.
painful as hell. Yeah, and now Conte upset me a little bit with it. It upset me a little bit with the that he got sacked as well. But yeah, this is the biggest pain I've felt in a while now, and
I
it's gonna
think
last.
this is more pain because that we thought this new regime, this new era, would give us the manager to have time. We got connected much more with this manager. We had that
Yeah,
connection, and then we realized, oh wait, this is the same old Chelsea. And then we just like got too attached, and then we got destroyed. We got heartbroken. Like I said,
yeah,
I've never felt this. Like when Lampard got sacked, I wasn't. I was always an Lampard out, but when he got sacked, I wasn't even that happy. But I understood his sacking. He was 10th. We didn't win a trophy that season. That was the first season we never won a trophy in 8 7 years, whatever. Like it was understanding to me why he got sacked. But you cannot sack Thomas Tuchel again. People coming at me. I'm gonna keep calling out these people. They keep coming at me. They keep going, "Oh, keep consistent between the managers." I was sad when Sarri left, right? But that was on his own will, right? Lampard deserved to get sacked. I'm sorry, he was to 10th. He didn't win a trophy. This guy's won a trophy. He's turned around our team, and he's going to keep doing it. But instead of giving him that time, we just sack him, and that's my problem. We're going to continue doing this. Same with Potter. Same with Brendan Rodgers. Whoever the hell we get in, it's going to be the same thing over and over again. Nothing's going to change. When are we going to change?
Well, the thing is, how long are we going to give this new manager now when he comes in? Tuchel got this is overall in all competitions our seventh game. How many is the next manager going to get? 6? Fucking hell! Are you kidding me? It's
He'll win us a
ridiculous.
Carabao Cup and then get sacked. It's like there's no.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Guys,
but yesterday he kept saying,
sorry. I do need to play this video once, man. Just with you
"What
on.
is it? Go, we gotta find. Let's see if we can we even hear it.
Yeah, of course. Give me a second.
Wait,
It's the stuff of legend,
play it.
bro.
Todd Bowley, you're a disgrace. You're a cheat. You are absolutely disgusting what you've done. What
You can
you
hear
have
the
done is
clients at the
utterly
back.
embarrassing to the Chelsea families. I backed this manager from the fucking start. I'm gonna keep
Oh.
fucking backing this manager all the fucking way to the end. And you go.
How do I put you on?
I was backing you, Todd Bowley. I was
Nope.
one of your fucking supporters. I didn't
Nope.
want you to stop, but I fucking backed you. I said, Todd
The
Bowley,
fuck?
you're a bitch, you're fucking great, and you're gonna back it, and you're gonna sack our fucking manager. Am I in a fucking dream right now? Is this fucking real? You're sucking our manager. That's an absolute disgrace. You all Tuchel haters, I hope you're fucking happy. You're absolute twats. Now we're gonna get fucking Pochettino, Graham fucking Potter. I know we're gonna fucking get relegated. You fucking twats. I hope you're fucking happy.
One more time.
Oh,
One more time. One more time.
Well, I stand by what I said. Continue.
What
Go
you
on,
have done
play
is
it.
utterly embarrassing to the Chelsea families. I backed this manager from the fucking start. I'm gonna keep fucking backing this manager all the fucking way to the end. And you go and fucking sack him. I was backing you, Todd Bowley. I was one of your fucking supporters. I didn't want you to stop, but I fucking backed you. I said, Todd Bowley, you're doing bitch, you're fucking great, and you go and back it, and you go sack our fucking manager. Am I in a fucking dream?
That made me laugh. That was the best bit.
Bro, I genuinely thought I was dreaming. Bro, look at all the comments. Look at the people. Oh, you're a disgrace. Blah blah blah. Like it's fucking this. I'm telling you, I hate this Chelsea fan base, man. It's the worst Chelsea fan base. Again, Alfred. Unfortunately, these people don't understand our culture, man. That's our culture. What's this problem?
Yeah, that's true.
What did they know? What? I couldn't hear. The hell was that all about? Well, a manager got sacked. Again, cry now we cook, and this maple fucking Pochettino, embarrassing. Hey, some
You,
people shut up.
you're,
Like
you're, you're,
it's just this is all the two shut out guys. I'm not
so
gonna
right
I'm not gonna
about.
disrespect the way I'm not gonna attack his personal trait. I'm gonna attack his argument. His argument's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Come on,
Oh,
Alfred.
someone tagged Todd Bowley. Someone tagged Todd Bowley. Bro. They're gonna see that,
Imagine Tom
bro.
Bowie fucking. Oh, imagine Tom Bowie looks at. I'll
Uh,
big up Scott. I didn't see that. I didn't even look at that. I just saw
Wait,
a couple of
who
people
was
there.
rude? Was it rude on the quoted comments?
Oh yeah, again, you know who half of them were. I'm not gonna, but a lot of them were just. You could say Tuchel out all in their bio. Could follow him out. Like, what? I can't believe the fan base reaction. Do you think a billionaire? Wait, go on. What does that say? What does that say? Go on. Do you think a billionaire carries stinky upside down kangaroo? Come on, so that's racist. That's right. That's
That
pure
is racist.
racism.
That is racist.
Australian.
That's racist. So
I mean, I think because I was the swearing.
tell me you haven't touched the
See again, these reactions just show this Chelsea fan base. You guys are brainwashed. You guys are fucking brainwashed in this mind that we just sack managers. I was so pissed at this because, again, Thomas Tuchel. Do people not respect Thomas Tuchel? They can record shouldn't have been invented. Oh, then get off the fucking app. That's quite funny. See, clown. Like,
Oh,
France
Fran,
CFC.
no,
Who is
Fran,
this? Who
why
is
did
this?
you say
Who
that?
is that?
Fran?
Like, I think she was getting cooked in her comment. I don't know. What did she say? Like, absolutely. Like, go to your fucking kids, for fuck's sake. You fucking idiot. Yeah, about the relegation, I just pissed, man. See, that's spot on. What the hell is that?
You're just a class A wanker. Fuck off. Oh, maybe you're just a class A wanker.
Yeah, okay. Getting Americans to say wanker, that's a fucking disgrace.
yeah.
Don't fucking... See, it's just embarrassing. Like, just did you just exactly? Wait, go. See what you. This is what we do exactly. That's why I'm upset. We shouldn't be doing that. We're under a new regime. Oh my god. It's just fucking. It's anyway. You know, people are brainwashed. A lot of them are just stuck in that matrix that we just sack managers and every time they play bad. You cannot sack a manager after 5 games from bringing and spending 300 million players. I don't care if that was Frank. Even if that was Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard. Even if he spent 300 million and he played 5 games, I still want to sack him. If he won all those trophies, Thomas Tuchel won us trophy. He got in more finals than Jurgen Klopp. Does that not say anything, guys? It's again, this guy's fan base is utterly disgraced. I fucking hate this fan base. It's fucking horrible. It's the worst fan base.
I'm back on the fucking manager all the fucking way to the end, and you go and fucking sack him. I was backing you, Todd Bowley. I was one of your fucking supporters.
I was one of his supporters.
I said, Todd Bowley, you're going to do fucking quick, and you're going back and you're going to sack our fucking manager. And why not fucking this fucking you all Tuchel haters.
I was at work as well.
You absolute twats. Now we're gonna get fucking Pochettino.
You know, you're fucking going.
Fucking get relegated. Fucking twats. I hope you're fucking happy.
That's sick, man. I actually enjoyed it. You know what the other Matt said? The other Matt said, "You're spot on."
Fraud, sir. Oh, the fraud.
He said, "You're spot on."
Sadiq, honestly, I've come to realize that I think I'm not gonna assert, but I think panelists who have their cameras on, right, speak way more sense than half these people because the people who are avi merchants who don't show their face just waffle, and half of them are the Tuchel ass. I was just on Lewis's stream, I was on just Gem's stream, and I'm seeing, and I was watching just Football Terrace before, and the same thing is the people who have no avi, who don't show their face, just speak waffle because they know they can get away with it, and they don't take accountability to their actions because no one will ever bring it up. They just say whatever the fuck they want to say, whatever will get the clicks and views.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you heard it before. I was talking about it before on the stream. I said that obviously Tuchel's been sacked, but a new manager coming in might play Kepa every game.
I mean,
because the way Graham Potter's playing, like the way he plays, I think personally Kepa would suit his game more. So Kepa's coming in
again, like
and you might be happy with that.
I'm not a Kepa stan. I just support my players. Like I'm, okay, that's good. Like maybe Potter. Again, Potter can get the best out of maybe our attack. Like, that's I'm looking like I'm always optimistic with whatever happens. I'm always optimistic. I'm optimistic about how you get with our attack. I just need a, I don't know. I just don't want Tuchel. I wish we just got such an attachment to him because we thought this new regime would have backed him. But just the way they did it, the timing of what they did it is utterly embarrassing. If this was I said this to Alfred, if this was December, this was January, we could have had a conversation. But we are 5 games in. How
Yeah.
could you dictate this manager after 5 games?
It must
It's
have
like,
been
am
planned
I in a
before.
dream?
It must have been planned before.
It's again, there is some underlining. There's some underlining like thing of why he got sacked that we don't know of. Again, I heard that because what was the reasons? He lost the dressing room. He wasn't replying
Ronaldo,
on the.
dressing room, his private life, and ignoring Todd Bowling WhatsApp,
What a
which
fucking
is
twat.
bullshit, really.
Come on, man. Like again, the private life thing. It's like you gotta respect his own life.
I
Like,
know, that's why I'm shocked.
what's? I mean, this guy had a divorce. He was having, and he was still rocking up to Chelsea games. Professional as hell, coming, not asking, not asking the journalists questions about his wife. He stuck to the football, and he won us games, and he was still bossing out. I've said that these are the players, every single player on that pitch, Thiago Silva, Reece James included, every single one of them. But they may be exceptions to the rule. However, the exception to the rule does not make the rule. Have to have accountability. They have to have accountability because
I'm surprised
Brighton will
you're
come in.
awake.
No.
I'm
I
surprised
can't
you're
sleep.
awake.
I can't sleep. I'm too awake.
Actually, you know what? I'm surprised both of you are awake.
I know we're the only ones here. Look at us. We're 150. Where's the fraud? Where's Matt's lookalike who just waffles? Where
It's
are these
coming on
guys?
now. It's coming on now.
Oh my god, I can't wait to use
Unlimited
this.
Dreamer,
It's
guys.
fucking bro. It's just
Alfred, who
oh
does Unlimited Dreamer look like? The other Matt or Andrew?
when you said Andrew, it was quite funny. I didn't even
Oh,
recognize that.
probably Andrew, I reckon.
I think if he lost a bit of weight, maybe Matt. That's what I was saying. But
Yeah, kind of both.
Chubby face.
Because of the beard, like Andrew, but he does kind of look a bit like Matt too.
Yeah. Mix of both.
Yeah.
We could get
but these
relegated,
proper
guys.
Charles,
We could get
these proper
relegated.
Charles fans will say Mount is again Mount. Oh my god, Mount. Oh, fuck. I don't know if you see this, but the Mount needs to fucking be looking at his mansion and his $300 million Ferrari, whatever, and take accountability because this guy's part of the 1%. He's got the opportunity and he's let this manager down. I'm sorry, Mason Mount, not just Mason Mount, all the players, but he's a main reason why he's let Thomas Tuchel down. Absolutely embarrassing.
Bring back Frank Lampard.
Not Fat Frank. Oh my days, Fat Frank would be Mason Mount. He'll go by Lewis
You know what?
Dunn.
Would you not take Mourinho?
Yeah.
I would. Sorry, I would take sorry.
Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry.
No.
You call me a sorry sexual. I don't fucking care, bro. I backed sorry. I was so disappointed when sorry left. And then we got Frank Lampard. I just
We
always
had
had
to
that
get
feeling.
transferred,
Frank
we
Lampard.
had to.
Yeah, I know. I always respect. I respect his decision on him leaving and all that. And I said I respect Frank Lampard coming in during a transfer window. He did well, but just I think if we want to build a team, the best team player manager we could have done it under was sorry. Sorry would have been one of the best managers to do it on if we wanted to build a proper team. But again, we had that transfer ban, and I respect his decision. But I think Graham Potter's is the only option there. Zidane's not going to come. He's probably learning English to somehow decline us. And then we've got who else is there? Kasim was saying Brendan Rodgers. And oh my days,
No
Brendan
way.
Rodgers.
No way.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Absolutely. He is. I just don't
What?
like him.
You heard me.
What?
Be out of here,
Man's-
human being.
Man's
Who-
almost won a Premier League title before.
He'll go get what's his name? Toure. What's the guy's
You
name?
are not serious. Did you say why not? Brendan Rodgers.
Would you rather Graham Potter ahead of him? What's he done?
I'd rather have Graham Potter than fucking
See,
Brendan Rodgers.
what's this?
Over a manager who's nearly won the Premier League.
See, what's this? I get Graham Potter, but I don't get this real hype again. The guy's never touched Champions League football. Brighton, they play good football, but they're not the best team. I know they don't spend a lot of money, but what's this big thing about Graham Potter? Why do a lot of people like
It's the
him?
future. You know how Eddie Howe was like a couple of years ago? Everyone's talking about Eddie Howe. Bring him in.
Eddie Howe got relegated 6 times. Wait,
And
where's
then
Eddie Howe
next
now?
time-
Eddie Howe's at Newcastle. That's right. Got relegated with Bournemouth with like Aaron Ramsdale 3 times. I don't mind Graham Potter. I don't care, but I don't know why people wanted him. Why wanted Tuchel out and Graham Potter in like instantly, even before Tuchel was sacked. Like,
Yo, Lewis was live for 6 hours.
yeah, I know.
Oh
listen,
my day, that guy is
Did he
a
end?
mad one.
Did he find the end?
Yeah, 6 hours, fam. What the fuck? I didn't know 6 hours.
No, because popped on when I record that video, and then I come back from work and he's still fucking live. Man, honestly, today is a bad day. Yeah, Pochettino, absolutely not. Pochettino's a fraud, man. This guy cannot even win the French league. I don't want Pochettino anywhere near my club. I'm sorry, but we, how can we? I just still can't comprehend how we can sack Thomas Tuchel. Like again, I was saying before, Sadiq, I'm gonna repeat it to you as well. He's got in more finals than Jurgen Klopp. I asked Liverpool fans, I said, "Do you want Jurgen Klopp sacked?" And they said no. Liverpool are fucking horrendous. Their title run's finished. They're not winning the league, right? And they still want Jurgen Klopp in because they respect what he's done and they know he's the best player, best manager they can get. If you give Tuchel another season, right, we would be much better than we are now, because over time he would progress. 5 games does not dictate his achievements. He needs to be given more time. We gave fucking Mason Mount fucking 6 seasons, Timo Werner 6 seasons. Why don't we give a managers time? We give these
Lukaku's
players
back.
time. How is Kai Havertz still in this team and Tuchel sacked? That's my question.
Haven't scored.
Havertz scored in the Champions League. Yeah, he's shushing the fans after 1 goal. Fucking hell. Oh, he's like, how is these players, Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, these like Aspilicueta, how are these players still in this team?
I listen.
Oh.
Everyone's blaming Thomas Tuchel that he wanted to. I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
I
I
don't
hope it
think he
comes.
did either.
I hope it comes out. I hope it comes out the truth about that.
I want Tuchel to sit down and tell us the truth, because I know Bowie's lying. People say there was a mutual agreement. That's rubbish. He got sacked. He got sacked because I think Bowie wanted to restart everything. That's why he got football directors. And I think, I don't want to compare him, but I think he's like the Glazers. He wants that money. He wants that business. At first, we all thought we loved him. I think he played a trick. I think he tricked us. He did some little magic trick, and then he woke up and he goes, "All right, I'm going to sack this manager and go get what was his?" He wants to get a manager who plays a different certain style. It's like, what was his? Didn't he
Are we
say
the new
something?
Arsenal?
Huh?
Are we the new Arsenal? Are we going the Arteta way?
Who?
Chelsea. If we sign Graham Potter, that's basically Arteta. That's
much.
basically what it is.
And people are saying like, "Oh, actually mad about a decision that will come sooner or later." I don't care sooner or fucking later. What? Look at now. He doesn't deserve to be sacked now. We are going to probably get the next Arteta. I don't know. This is fucking horrendous. And next thing we got Fulham in 2 days, and we're gonna have Anthony Barry or someone as one of our managers.
I think we'll win that game. Now I think we'll win that game because they'll give it all.
They better. I bet to see Mason Mount waking up. I better see Kai Havertz wake up, because these guys are ghosts. These guys are useless players. They're not footballers. Their mentality is horrible. Minerals FC was calling me a fake fan the other day because I said Mason Mount's not a footballer, because Mason Mount's mentality is absolutely horrendous. This guy's on a yellow card and this guy's still trying to elbow people, and he's sucking and he's crying. He's an absolute twat. I hope he gets sold. I hope he gets sold now. I wanted him benched, but honestly, I hope he gets sold. These players need to wake up. They got to look at the situation, and I think they got to take accountability that they got the manager sacked and wake up.
But I tell you one thing, yeah, Tuchel got sacked because these players played in a way to make it happen for ages, right? Now they got what they wanted. I tell you this, I better fucking start seeing results. The proper results, not fucking losses and draws. I want wins, and I want consecutive wins. Now you've got what you want. Put in some fucking performances. Let's see what's really been going on with this team. Are you guys really that shit, or have you just been wanting the manager out? Now it's time to prove that you can actually play.
Ben Jacobs' tweet. Bring up Ben Jacobs' tweet. I just got a message from someone. I got too much shit saying, "You've earned my follow, mate. You're spitting facts." So, guys, I'm spitting facts, guys. Bring up Ben Jacobs' tweet.
Get it right now.
There's something about Graham Potter. I think Graham Potter's the next manager. I mean, it looks very clear to me. He's 100% the next manager. There's no doubt about that. Look at that. They want to buy Saturday. They want a new manager by Saturday. And they're going to get Potter's our new manager. Welcome, Graham Potter. Here's your 8-month contract and your one Carabao Cup you're going to win, and then you'll get sacked. Like, I'm not gonna get attached to Graham Potter at all. I'm not even gonna. I don't know, but
Lakaka under Graham Potter. Soon, people.
bring him back. Bring him back. You know what? Bring Werner back as well. Bring Werner back.
I mean, Werner did say in his Chelsea statement, "I'll be back."
Did
He
he?
did say that. Yeah, he did say.
Yeah,
Alfred, you remember
he
at the
go back
bottom of
he
the
go back to the
statement, he
women's
said, "I'll
team.
be
Yeah.
back."
He did. Yeah.
Yeah, put him in the women's team. I don't think he'll even start in there. He's playing rubbish for fucking what's the team called? Leipzig. He's rubbish, man. But again, who is Graham Potter gonna bring in now? The window's done. Who's his ideal signings? Like, I mean, there's Cucurella there. That's one positive.
Yo, did
You're right.
Cucurella
Maybe he
have beef
starts
with
thinking.
Potter?
No. I think they'll actually quite close. Remember that interview as Gaffer? Don't play me. I don't like speaking English. You know, I think going Potter. I don't know. I think they had some kind of decent connection. I don't think there was any beef, but again, we can maybe see maybe four at the back now. Hey, all your Twitter coaches, you can see four at the back now. Again, I think Graham Potter comes in. I think again he'll do well for 3 months. Everyone will be sitting here. Come back to this video. Everyone will be sitting here in 3 months. They'll be saying, "Oh, Graham Potter's a fantastic manager. Thank God we sacked Thomas Tuchel." Blah 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 blah. He'll come in. He'll do great. He'll change our system. He'll find the best out of some of these players, and then he'll go spend 200 million on his players, and then the same thing will happen. A year and a half later, he'll just give up, and then they'll sack him again. It's gonna be the same story. Because he'll do well. People are gonna try to come at me and go, "Oh, look, Graham Potter's. Oh, look at this. Oh, thank God we sacked Tuchel." He will do well. He will do well. It's the same thing. Same fucking thing.
Yeah. Alfred, man,
Yeah.
it's done. It's done. Thomas Tuchel is done.
Yeah. Still a massive shame, man. All I can say is I'm going to continue to back him. You know, not a lot of managers that I've really cared a lot about when they left, like in terms of what they do after Chelsea. But Thomas Tuchel honestly deserves every bit of success that I hope that he's going to get in his
Even
future.
at Tottenham.
Look, no.
That's a big question for you, Alfred. You got to pick your words very carefully. I'm gonna put you on the spot, even for Tottenham.
All right, no. Tottenham is a direct
I
rival.
want to say,
of
I
ours.
want to say as well. I think he was a Tottenham fan before.
This is
That's
actually a
true.
good question. This is a good question from Champions of Europe. What would pool does Potter have, and what's his Chelsea objective? But
Brexit.
what player would come to Chelsea after this? I'm sorry.
Declan
What
Rice.
player will come?
Oh, Declan
bro.
Rice.
No.
Yes, Declan Rice.
Fuck's sake, bro. I'm gonna fucking get
100%
relegated.
Declan Rice. 100%.
Oh, bro, I can't, bro. It's too much for my heart, man. It's too much for my heart. I'm gonna have a heart attack if Declan Rice comes in, man.
Oh my days.
Alex Goldbridge whacking one off to Declan Rice 24/7. I can't with Declan Rice and his fan base. I'm sorry, I can't.
Declan Rice. Yo, Matt, remember I told you today, 100% next summer transfer window. Mark my words. Declan Rice.
Fucking, I can't with Declan Rice. You know what? Maybe that's why he got sacked. Honestly, that's why half of the Tuchel are out because Tuchel didn't go for Declan Rice. The manager never wanted him. I can't imagine a team: Mason Mount, Declan Rice. Oh my God, Jared Bowen, and maybe Harry Kane. Maybe he gets Harry Kane. I don't know, man. I don't know. Morpay. It's Morpay. Hey, hopefully, maybe he can bring Sanchez with him. Bring Sanchez with him and sell Mendy to Brighton.
Mendy definitely ain't going to be first choice, in my opinion. I don't think he's going to be first choice.
Only positive, man. Only positive. It's very, very, very small positive in a dark situation. Hey, look at this. Already people got the Graham Potter picture on it. Oh my days.
My gosh.
Potter will transform Liao. Liao isn't even at Chelsea. I don't think he even goes for Liao now. That's it. Liao's gone. He's not going to go for a play like that. He doesn't have the English flag next to his name. But do you think Graham Potter's that player to only get English players? Do you think he's that player?
Yeah.
Do you think he's that guy?
Yeah, I do. I really, really do.
See, that's manager. I hate. I dislike that. I dislike that
Chelsea
because then that
players
adds
arrive.
suspense.
Chelsea players arrive at training today. The way they just get normal pictures of them is so deep, like they're in trouble. Like it's so sad.
Pictures say
Pictures say
1,000
1,000
words.
words.
Yeah, look at that one, Chalobah. Aspie looks. I'm telling you, Mason Mount on that Mason Mount, Kai Havertz. Who's that? Loftus? No, Loftus Cheek is useless. Who's this guy? Sterling. No, no. Mason Mount should, when he's driving to that pitch, he should be looking through that windscreen. When he's at a red light, he should be deeping the accountability he should be taking, because a lot of this is on him. As I said, it's on every single player that comes into training today, but there are some more players that did not show up than others. Who's conducting training? Anthony Barry or some dumb man.
Anthony Barry.
Didn't Potter
Anthony
get
fucking Barry,
Casido?
guys. Anthony fucking Barry.
Moise Casido. Madu, see Liao and Cuckoo playing for Harry Potter. Oh, we're gonna get memed. Harry Potter. I don't see it. That's it. I think Graham Potter goes for like Jared Bowen and all these other guys. Like, I don't think he goes for Mason Mount. Maybe playing more.
Yo, how long are you guys available for? By the way, just awesome.
20 more minutes, maybe.
I'm coming back in 2 minutes. 4 minutes.
Let's read chat. Chat. Put your questions in chat. Subscribe, like, guys. Get the likes up for WorldWideChels. Get the likes up, guys. Tuchel sacked. Very good news.
Quick question, Matt.
Hmm.
Do you think Tuchel leaving is now going to affect Aubameyang's performances?
I think it will. I think Tuchel had a set position for him to play. Again, we saw 55 minutes of it, and I don't know what it was because we didn't see it, but I don't know how Graham Potter will use him. I think he'll use him as a young, think he's a young striker and all this and that. Tuchel brought him in for a reason. He suited the system. Tuchel liked the characteristics of Aubameyang. I looked at Morpay, and I can see some similarities in Morpay and Aubameyang. I think Morpay was very, he was kind of like they had that if to him. He would kind of get him in bad, in good positions. He could shoot the ball, but I don't think he gets the best out of Aubameyang. I think Aubameyang will leave after the season. I think Aubameyang was already upset on joining. I don't know. He didn't look that happy, but I think he was optimistic though. I think Graham Potter coming in just drops his mentality even more, man. I don't think he's happy after this.
Yeah, well, Tuchel was probably the thing that pushed him in the end to come to Chelsea. The main factor, and now he's gone. He sounded so optimistic before. When he signed and said, I've got unfinished business in the Premier League. I'm sure he was happy to be reunited with Tuchel and would have wanted to give his all for him as well. And now it's all gone. Fucking disaster, man.
It's just shambolic. It's we got to this level. Like again, we started the game, we were playing the game, and then now we have to restart it again. Like we're just going backwards. We're not going forwards. Like again, signing Potter. Yes, he might be a great manager, but we have to start from ground zero. And I said this before to Tuchel. I said I don't want him sacked because we will have to start from ground zero. We have to build our way up again. We just knocked down the building, and now we're building up again. It's not gonna take 2 weeks. It's gonna take an extra 2 more seasons. Zidane would be perfect because he has pool. Nobody says no to him. Which manager would you want at Chelsea? If anyone, yeah, I would love Zidane, but Zidane's not coming. Zidane is not coming. He's definitely coming. And director of football, I mean, that Liverpool guy seemed convincing, but we have to get a manager first before we even get a director of football. Like that's, we don't have anyone to come on Saturday for us. Where does Tuchel go from now? Does he go Nottingham Forest or something? What happens to Tuchel now?
That's a very interesting question. We'll have to see. Maybe Klopp will get sacked and he'll go to Liverpool.
Oh my god! And Graham Potter will bring his recruitment guru with him if he joins Chelsea. That's some positive there. That's some positive. But again, I think a lot of people. Again, it's this Chelsea fan base being Chelsea fan. They have the memory of a goldfish. because as soon as they see this tweet, look at them, oh, we're going to win everything. This is fantastic, blah, 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 blah. Can they just really think that Thomas Tuchel has gotten sacked? They can't. It's Ivan Toney. Yeah, maybe he brings in Ivan Toney. Jonathan says he'll end up at Newcastle. Yeah, maybe. I hope he comes and honestly proves us wrong. Honestly, I hope he comes in. Tuchel to Madrid. Ziyech, congratulations. I don't know how Ziyech gets involved in this. Spam your comments, guys. Spam your comments, guys. Before Sadiq FC gets here, we'll read them. But I think Sadiq's going to probably be ending soon. Get those likes up as well. Easy peasy squeezy, guys. Come on, easy.
RB Leipzig apparently needs a new manager and German coach for a German team.
All right, go there. I hope he bangs it out there. I'm going to respect Tuchel. I think Tuchel, I hope anywhere he goes, I hope he just does well, honestly, because he is a great manager. Really, really good manager. Fuck it. Put Kepa manager. Sterling does not look happy in the picture. Not gonna lie, Sterling does not look happy. No Pochettino, yeah, facts. Matt, which players do you think were Tuchel out, which got him sacked? Again, I think every single player on that pitch got him sacked. Again, he decided to keep Azpilicueta, our leader, and I give a lot of blame to Azpilicueta because I think he lost the dressing room. Yes, the dressing room starts with the manager gets it, but the players are the one who has a lot of chemistry. I don't know if you ever played football where, yeah, you might have some, difficulties with the manager, but you come together as a team from having leaders. And Azpilicueta is not a leader, and I blame Azpilicueta very, very highly because this guy's not a leader. He should have left. And I've always said we need leaders in this team. We are boys in a man's sport. The manager is the only one on the pitch screaming. The manager's dictating everything off the bench. He's the one you can see him screaming. Telling the players what to do. You don't want that. You don't want your manager telling you what to do on the bench. That's from your captain. Azpilicueta is a major reason on why Thomas Tuchel got sacked. Then I think Mason Mount and Azpilicueta. I'm not going to point fingers here and there, but I think every single player's got Thomas Tuchel sacked. But I think there are some more than others. I think Azpilicueta is one of them. I think Mason Mount is one of them. I think those players did not live up to the expectation and did not satisfy the manager.
Yeah.
Thomas Tuchel should have been given a chance. Exactly. Again, Alfred, 5 games in and he's already been sacked. Shouldn't he be given some time?
No, absolutely. Well, in the stream after the game against Zagreb, we were talking about how long he has got. It's almost like we've spoken into existence. We're actually talking about the possibility of this happening because of these fucking players just letting him down with such shit performances. And I said that probably if the last game of the Champions League group stage comes and we haven't made it out, then they might start, thinking about it. But fuck, it hasn't even been match day 2 in the Champions League, and the man's already gone. Fucking ridiculous.
Again, well, Graham Potter comes in. What if he gets us out of the Champions League? Do we sack him? If we're ever going to sack a manager, it should be at the end of the season. It should. Yeah. I've always said if you're going to sack a manager, if they're doing that bad, all right, sack him mid season. But what's the guy from Bournemouth? He did not deserve to be sacked. Again, the 2 managers who got sacked have not deserved to be sacked. But unlike Steven Gerrard and what's the other guy's name? Fucking Brendan Rodgers, who deserve to be sacked, are still here. Doesn't matter. But football this season has been utterly all over the place. It's been the opposite. As I said, Liverpool are playing bad, City are playing bad, Arsenal playing well. That sums up this season is not a normal season. It's not a normal season.
No. Arsenal at the top for so long, that's like more shocking than this sacking.
But honestly, I don't know how they've played this so long. Obviously they'll dip, but if Potter comes in and doesn't get out the group stages, do we stack him then? What happens then? Oh no, we're gonna give him time. We're gonna give him this. We're gonna give him that. We're starting from ground zero. Yeah, it's the same shit, man. Graham Potter, he might come in. He might fix stuff for 3 months. Grab us I don't know. Give us a Carabao Cup and that's it. Oh my god, he's gonna play the same thing.
It's the stuff
Who was that? You're muted.
For me, this is the best part of the day. This video here.
It did make some people laugh.
I'm gonna do the remix to this on TikTok.
It did make people laugh, which was I like that though. At least made people laugh. We can't hear it.
Alpha, can you hear it?
I know
Yeah.
you can now. A little bit.
Like,
I was backing you, Top Boy. I was one of your fucking supporters. I didn't want you at the top, but I fucking backed you. I said, Top Boy, you're doing bitch, you're doing fucking great, and you're going back it, and you're going to sack our fucking manager. Am I in a fucking dream right now? Is this fucking real? You're sacking our manager. That's an absolute disgrace. You all Tuchel haters, I hope you're fucking happy. You're absolute twats. Now we're gonna get fucking Pochettino, Graham fucking.
Yeah. Imagine you doing this for Graham Potter after he wins the league or something.
Again, I think obviously I was a bit angry. I think I went a bit too hard there. I think the one thing, obviously, we're not going to get relegated from getting Graham Potter. Obviously, that I know that, but like Graham Potter, be the same thing. We'll come in, we'll get attached, and then he'll get sacked. And the same video will probably come out in a year later. Like people saying Kepa got Tuchel sacked. That's
might
half of the
have.
replies.
He might.
He might have. Apparently, he was sacked before the Dynamo game.
Apparently, it's the Arsenal preseason.
What logic is that? How do you look at the
Yeah, it
Arsenal
makes no
preseason?
sense.
It makes no sense. Again, it's clear. I think Bobby wants to start from ground zero, which is fine, but you don't then go give the manager his players and then sack him. You don't do that. See if there's any breaking news. Again, 100 games, 5 finals. 100 games, 5 finals. You got us to.
Couldn't make it up.
There's some
With-
breaking news.
with a team that can't
Zakaria is probably relieved that he will not be playing wingback. That's what's been said. Zakaria is happy
Who
he's
said
not going
that?
to be
Who
playing
said
wingback.
that? Who said that?
It was just Chelsea HQ, like I think joking. Zakaria is relieved he will not be playing wingback. He's happy.
Bro, these Twitter accounts, YouTubers, they are fake as fuck.
Oh no, he's obviously joking. He's obviously joking.
I'm not talking about him. I'm saying generally. From what I've seen,
yeah.
the outbursts, and I can now say certain things. I can do this. I can do that. It's fucking bullshit.
Well, what I saw someone put Rory Jennings on. I don't want to give this guy any attention, but what the hell? I bet you he's fucking laughing. He's probably happy. The twat.
Yeah, but I respect him more.
What did he say? I don't know what he said. What was he saying?
No, I respect him. I was basically saying I respect him because he obviously come out of the video and said I want to go out. Now obviously he's a flip flop. Don't get me wrong, he's a flip flop. He wanted Lampard, blah blah blah. I know that, but I'm saying that he wanted Tuchel out, yeah. But these guys that we watch on Twitter or YouTube or Instagram, they're on the fence. They're literally on the fence. They're trying to indirect it, if you know what I mean. They weren't, saying it with the
They
chest.
changed
You know
the
when you come
narrative.
out saying Todd Bowley, you're a disgrace. They wouldn't be able to say Tuchel, you're a disgrace, you should be sacked. Like they wouldn't say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I said I kind of respect Rory more, even though he's a fucking clown and a flip flop. I respect him more for actually having the guts to say certain things rather than these guys sit on.
Unlike Alex Goldbridge, who just says the same shit that everyone agrees with. Like I said, the guy gets 5 likes when he says something that everyone agrees with, but the one thing when he talks to Jorginho, this guy gets double his likes. Like that's the people I don't like. There's Alex Goldbridge and those people who politically stay correct. Like again, I respect them. Like I know Kasim, QNTV was Tuchel out for a long time. He was quite happy today. I said, hey, I respect.
Who?
Remember Kasim, QNTV. I think I swear he used to come on here.
Kasim.
Yeah, did you know he used to come on here?
Well, in the comments, not in the panel.
No,
Definitely not
in the panel.
No, definitely not.
I'm on some gems. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Anyway,
Fair play.
but some people wanted him back. Like again, I agree. I think Rory, yeah, he's a flip flop, but he comes with opinions. So I've always said, maybe if he'd be a great guy in person, his opinions, he comes out with them that they waffle half the time, but at least he says it. Yeah, unlike some people who try to be politically correct. What's this?
What did Rory really say that? Chelsea acting lunatic. Don't lie.
Oh, wow! Did he actually?
Yeah, he actually did.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I watched.
What did he say?
Makes some sense.
He said something like, "My club are insane" or something like that. Or Yeah, something along those lines. But he was backing it at the same time and then saying that as well. So he was saying that
Basically,
he
flip flops.
expected
He
it.
flip flops even more, basically.
Sam's of course he goes Terrace Tommy T gone. Like I hope all these two Shalaban guys who fucking say that shit are happy,
Oh, I
man.
need to get a new username. Potable.
Potable. What does that mean?
Like Tuchel ball.
Potable. Oh, no, that's Tushaban. They said Tushaban. What are we gonna say? Harry Potter?
No, but you know, there's a lot of accounts saying Tuchel ball in their name. We might as well put it
Oh
to
yeah. Oh my days, man! It's a long day, man. I was supposed to have a nice early sleep today. I was gonna go home. I slept at 10:30 because I woke up 2 p.m. from yesterday's game, which was all over the place again. No, 2 a.m. again
You got
after
work.
this madness. Huh?
You got work.
Yeah, but I finished work 10:30 p.m. So I'll get home about 11, sleep instantly. But no,
Mm.
came home as soon as I finished. Came home, fucking stream non-stop on everyone's
Raw, someone
channels.
took potable already, fam. You man are quick.
Of
Oh
course, that's
my.
what I'm saying. I'm saying these reactional Chelsea fans are gonna. Oh, we got Potter in now. Oh, this guy's gonna get the best of our attackers. Potter ball, Potter ball.
He's
Will
crazy.
Gilmore come back? Do you think Gilmore will come back now? Now think about it.
See, that don't make sense. If they were planning for months, why would you let Gilmore go for 9 million?
Again. Oh my day, it doesn't make
Doesn't make sense.
sense.
9 million does not make sense if you want to let him go.
Oh,
So I blame the board for that.
yeah, the board. Why do they sack? Why do they sell him for 9 million at start? I don't know why. But man, I don't know. It's again. It's just. It's not consistent. Yeah, you say that, and then he does this. He does that. Like
I
By
don't
the
want to
way,
do
with
this anymore.
again, yeah.
uh,
Like Con was just saying now. Bobby was doing everything to get Aubameyang over the line for Tuchel. Like he was non-stop, and then he just sacks the guy.
It is
yeah,
frustrating, guys. It is very, very frustrating. Alfred is usually positive. Can't be positive right now, guys. You know,
Where's Nippon? We need Nippon.
I can,
you can
I can.
go on then. Let's hear it.
Listen, it sucks, no doubt about it. A lot of us are heartbroken. I'm gonna miss Tuchel. There was something very special about him, and I honestly felt like he was the one to take us forward and change this stupid fucking sack manager every year crap that we've had. But look, he's gone. But silver lining is that if these players have been playing poorly to get him sacked, then I expect to see improvements in our results. So that's the only thing that we can look at now. Tuchel is gone, and there's no excuses for us not to get results anymore now. Lads, you got your wish. Tuchel is gone. So now, no excuses. You know?
They either
There we have it,
play
folks.
double the better or they flop again. I don't know.
Now
Well,
look, you're gonna see temporary form where they do well, get wins, and everyone's be like, "Oh yeah, Chelsea are back," blah blah blah, and then same old shit happening very soon. So expect some good months.
I said, yeah, exactly. Expect short term. I'll back Brian Potter. I'll back him, whatever. I don't care. But it's gonna be the same flip flop shit where he comes in for 3 months, he wins us the Carabao Cup, we get attached to him, and then he gets sacked. That's my problem. Tuchel was that man who we would have changed our persona on that shit. We would have gone and changed the ways. I know. My boy, my cousin, my brother. Hey, hopefully you get some more game time though. Hopefully you get some more game time. You did well.
but
Yo,
look,
Matt,
lads,
what about this guy? Good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Love the street, always.
Oh
I'm
my
hearing,
days.
I'm hearing new contract being given.
But he doesn't. Him and Mickey Mouse do not deserve a new contract whatsoever. And maybe Graham Potter, maybe because he has the English flag next to him, maybe we get the best out of him. I don't know. Honestly, again, City, this comes down to level zero. We have to restart with all these players. Maybe Reshame's flops now under Graham Potter. maybe Aubameyang is the next De Bruyne. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Mason Mount's the next De Bruyne. Maybe like Kepa's the next Neuer. Like we could have, we start from ground zero. We don't know how these players are going to perform under Graham Potter's system. That's what we now. I said maybe Loftus Cheek deserves a contract soon, but I'm gonna head out anyway. Now I'm gonna just go to sleep now. That's it. It's been
Yeah, 2 hours are nearly done, man. Matt, I'll let you go,
big
man.
day.
Matt,
Big
Take
ups
care,
to
stay
D.
bro.
Big
safe,
up
man.
Alfred. Take care,
Big up,
guys.
man.
I'll see you in the next one. Big up, guys. Big up Alfred.
Stay
Big up to
safe,
D. Like.
Too bad. Good night, man.
Mr. Alfred. Mr. Alfred.
Yes, Mr.
This
WorldWideChels.
we're gonna remember this stream for quite a while, man. 7th of
Yeah.
September. Horrible day for the club. Obviously, in the next 12 months, we might be celebrating a Premier League title. We might be celebrating a Champions League trophy. You never know. But I think everyone would echo we're worried about the future, longevity, whether these managers can stay for a long time rather than just short term. So I have no doubt Graham Potter coming in will do a good job. Don't get me wrong, 100% will do a good job. It's just about the future. And if we thought Roman was bad for sacking managers, looks like Todd Bowley's taken over, mate. Literally, Todd Bowley has shown if he wants you out, he wants you out, fam. It's not even about waiting until September.
Bro, he's got Abramovich beat by like 10 times at the moment in that regard. Like, yeah, just dedicating an entire transfer window to a man only to sack him shortly after. That's next level, man. I've honestly never seen anything like that in my life of watching football in terms of managers getting sacked. It is the craziest thing I have ever seen at Chelsea. That's for sure in terms of sacking managers.
No, it's facts, man. Guys, in general, man, everyone, please like the video. I don't know how many likes we managed to get so far, but if you guys can, please smash that like button. It does help out the channel a lot. Subscribe as well if you're new here. Hit the notification. We've got 202 likes, so thank you very much. Let's try to get 300 likes ASAP. This stream is dedicated to Thomas Tuchel for everything that he's done, so please like the video. My poll currently, I asked, are you happy about Thomas Tuchel sacking? Please like the video. 738 people voted, okay? So 738 people of you guys voted, but only 202 likes. There's a massive difference. Over 500 people didn't like the video. But anyway, 57% said no and 43% said yes. So there was quite a lot of fans that did want Thomas Tuchel out, man. There were quite a lot of fans, Alfred. It didn't seem like it in the stadium, but on social media, I felt it a lot, definitely. But that's where we are. It's mad. It's mad. I mean, this stream has hit over 10,000 views already. I've already checked, which is good. Obviously, this is big news. Alfred, as I said in the earlier the stream, managed to get my specialist appointment. It's on Saturday. Initial one's going to be a consultant, so we're just going to be talking about what the problems are, what it could be, and then take it from there. Hopefully, they do something ASAP, like a scan or something on the same day, on the next day, or Monday, or whatever it is. Just something basically, because I can't wait. My public scan was on the 27th of September, which is the day that I have to go back to work, like officially. So I'm kind of dreading it in a way. So I need to get this sorted within 2.5 weeks, basically, unless, something bad might happen. I don't know. So let's see what happens. Hopefully we figure out what it is. Hopefully, basically, I'm never gonna. I remember I had my health like normal for 27 years. I have never had issues. I've never gone public doctors or public hospitals ever, like in terms of this level. Like even when I used to get ill before COVID, I just used to stay at home, have water, honey, tea, whatever, done, cleared. Now, this is my first real life kind of changing. Obviously, people around me think I'm making myself more worried than I should be, but because of the positions where it is, I'm a bit more worried. If it was just on my neck or my back, upper back, I would have been like, cool, like I wouldn't think about it too much. But because it's on my lower back, and I'm a bit worried about it. That's why I had to go private definitely and sort it out, obviously. So private ain't cheap in the UK, people, but it's got to be done. Even if things are tight in the UK, energy bills are going crazy, I still have to put health first. So here we are. Hopefully Saturday we get some information. It's 9:15 a.m. So I should be back home before the Fulham game. Hopefully, if there's a scan, I might have to stay over there. Might not do a review. So we shall see what happens. I'll keep you up to date, Alfred. 2 hour stream done, people. If Ronaldo signs in January, I made 2 bold predictions. Cristiano Ronaldo in January and Declan Rice in the summer. Those are my 2 predictions on the 7th of September that I'm saying. Cristiano Ronaldo in January. Only if Chelsea make it out of the group stages, by the way. Because he wants to play Champions League. So Cristiano Ronaldo in the Chelsea club and Declan Rice in the summer. So for me, that's everything from me. I ain't got nothing else to say. We've done a beautiful 2-hour stream. Mr. Alfred, do you have anything else to add?
Man, I just want to say again, on behalf of all the Chelsea fans that respected and really appreciate what Thomas Tuchel did for us. Thomas, if you ever somehow come across this stream, I like to think that, sometime maybe you're at home bored or just interested in looking up some Chelsea news and you come across this stream. We want to let you know that there were a lot of people that really, really appreciated all the things that you did, bringing us Champions League #2 and sticking by us through all the tough times when you had your own personal problems as well. So thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts, and we wish you all the best with future. And Sadiq, I'd just like to say, yeah, man, sad times. No Cavani. My boy is sick. Tuchel getting sacked. You'll be in my thoughts and prayers as well the next few days and always. And I hope that you find a very swift resolution, man.
Thank you, man. I hope so too, man, because it's a bit of a nightmare right now. But hopefully it's not too severe. But guys, thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll probably do a stream. I can't tell Alfred what time it will be. It will depend on Potter's appointment. If I do have a choice, it would either be similar time to today, which is around 3:30, or it will be around 6:30 or 7:30, 6:30 or 7 p.m. UK time. So just before the Europa League games, I think they're playing tomorrow. So 1 hour before the Europa League games, definitely. Could be an hour and a half before it, but definitely an hour, 100%. So those are my 2 times, Alfred. If you can't make it, you can't make it. I apologize. But it really depends on the appointment when this is going to be sorted. It should be done tomorrow. So we're expecting updates on that. And then Friday, maybe a preview, maybe discussing how the new manager or how we think it could be lined up. I think Fort the back is going to return 100%. And that is something that I'm looking forward to personally. I did want to see that as well. So let's see what happens. Until then, Alfred, thanks for coming on. Great important people to replace Thomas Tuchel. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification. If anyone needs Chelsea against Liverpool tickets, please message me. I got some available. Hit me up. Demand is going mad. But it should go down now because obviously Thomas Tuchel has been sacked. Maybe people are angry, but we shall see. Until then, I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe, stay well. Enjoy. Don't stress too much about Tuchel. It's time to move forward. Every day, these things happen, man. But yeah, WorldWideChels, guys. I'm out. Peace.
Peace, everyone. Thank you.